of abortion rights in Florida could be in the hands of voters. A group called Floridians Protecting Freedom managed to get enough signatures to get this issue on the ballot. Now it's up to the Supreme Court to decide exactly what you'll be voting on. The Night Beat's Amy Gallo is live in Collier County at the Supervisor of Elections office. Amy, you spoke with a political scientist. What did he tell you about this process and how it'll work?
Well, the first step is done, get enough signatures to qualify being put on the ballot. But before that can happen, the Supreme Court is going to have to approve the language of this new amendment. The right to an abortion in Florida. It's a topic not many agree on.
I think that people should have the right to choose.
I would like it so it'd be hard to get an abortion.
It should never have been on the ballot. It's a private, personal issue.
But come 2024, abortion could be on the ballot. Floridians Protecting Freedom managed to get enough signatures to get it there.
This is a big step, and should this get on the ballot, it could very well have a pretty significant effect on the election in November.
Bringing out voters that don't usually vote.
The suspicion about most of these nationwide is that they're going to generate a huge youth turnout.
Or on the flip side, voters who weren't planning on voting.
Conservative voters who may not be that enthralled with their candidates might turn out to vote against this amendment, while they're there also vote for other Republican candidates.
But before the measure can find itself on the ballot, its language has to be approved by the Supreme Court.
Part of the argument presented against the amendment is question as to whether or not the word viability, which is used in here, is confusing.
And Wagner says even if the court approves it, the amendment still faces one more hurdle on Election Day.
It's not just that a majority of people have to favor this, but over 60% have to.
If more than 60% of voters approve this measure, then this means that women in Florida will have access to abortion, and it will be a right cemented in our state's constitution. Live on the Night Beat, Amy Gallo, Wink News.